same feel.
You say it's not freestanding.
So it's connected to, so it's kind of just a bump out of a wall. So it appears like it's a column.
These look like freestanding columns.
Well, the white ones in front are freestanding, but then there's a brick pilaster behind that, we'll have the brick on it will relate really well to the adjacent buildings.
So this rendering here, it has freestanding columns in front,
Exactly.
just like what we're seeing on the picture.
Exactly.
On the screen there.
Exactly.
So you've got, and that's an element that I don't think we could see.
Right.
Okay.
And
Then you've got columns that tie in.
yeah, I'm good.
In addition to everything
Once I
else.
can see the columns, I can see it, and I wouldn't even care if there was red brick
Because
or
that's
not
a pretty
red brick.
prominent feature of that red brick
Yeah.
building.
Yes.
Is those columns. So if you've got columns.
I'm sorry, in the plan it shows a little bit better.
It's kind of hard to tell. I couldn't tell columns. I don't know if they are.
Well, I'm glad that you saw that though. I wasn't aware that you.
Yeah, no, I don't think we have a rendering that shows.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have any other elevations, that's what I was.
Okay. I thought we had created we had created a package and yes, that right there.
That's probably side elevation.
So there's there's side elevations in
But
there.
it's not color.
Yeah, that doesn't
Right,
show columns like that.
That was
Well, we do have a color elevation, well,
I could pull those up.
thank you. We tried to, we created a color elevation that had the branding elements in it. We did not print a full-size color in this packet, but we did put it in the digital file.
Right.
Yeah. They don't fit well in there. It
Well,
just didn't jump out at me as much until I saw it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, well, in the interest of moving forward, I'd like to just put out my 2 cents. I like the brick elements tying in, I like the columns tying in, I like the applicant's willing to forgo the lighted banding and, a red painted band. It's not half the building, it's just a band.
So here's this side elevation at the top is a really good view. If you do see that, I'm not sure what you're looking at, but there's your white columns out there.
Yeah.
See, none of that was shared with us at all.
We just apologize for that, not making it in the package. We didn't have additional copies of the color. It was posted on the web, but I meant to email you guys to let you know that.
Okay, it was in here.
So those are the marketing banners that were being discussed as well.
Yes.
Okay, see, that was the first time we'd seen those. I was thinking that, those blue areas on the front were the marketing banners.
No, sir.
Yeah, I thought they were awnings.
That's correct.
Yeah, these are on over the windows. There's a marketing banner on the east elevation.
And if you want to touch this or just.
Yeah, kind of.
Sure.
Thank you.
It's just a canvas
And
material.
on the rear.
As long as it doesn't say anything.
So the
Running for you.
nice thing about that is if it does, they're gonna take it out and put in a brand new bright. This blue,
Because I love that name.
this blue is critical to them, and so they will absolutely make sure that that's refreshed.
What's the width of the painted band?
I would say an inch, maybe a little bit more.
Maybe.
Is that the actual material or is that?
I could actually plug this in and show you what it looks like.
These are our sign elevations.
You guys, I just asked you.
Oh.
Because I don't think, it isn't,
Maybe it won't be that bright. Or could you have it on until like a certain,
Well, exactly, I mean, if
Hour.
we could turn it off at a certain hour, we would gladly do that. If we could have that, that light, that would be great. Let me find the transformer here.
Because this is just kind of a subtle glow, the LED light, it's just kind of a subtle glowing.
Right.
with these pictures, I have a different, it helped me have a different perspective, I think.
I don't know if you guys have that.
Oh.
Oh, can I come back there?
Yeah,
Is that okay?
uh-huh.
Yeah, see how it's,
So it's really not a powerful light. It's just, it's an accent piece.
Similar to a lightsaber, is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe if I put it down. Well, you know, again, against the can, so it's kind of a nice, it's a nice complement to that color.
yeah, I can't find it.
I'd be more inclined to have it unlit after seeing that.
Well,
Okay.
and having the nice downlighting that you have on the building, I think that's gonna be very attractive with it just painted. I think that'll be good
I
shot.
like the channel.
Yeah.
I think it's very updated looking.
Let's discuss the marketing banners. After seeing it on these pictures, I'm not for them at all.
Well, 'cause they'll be changed out, but there will always be a banner. Is that what?
Could you define what temporary means? 'Cause I'm a little unclear if a temporary banner can be replaced or if something else can be put there. How long do we have to keep it down?
If I may, that gets into the sign ordinance, and I don't know that really pertains to the site plan. I think that's something that would just be something, and that's operational. I don't think it really has to do with the site plan so much. We're
Right.
not approving signage here. It's shown on the plan. I think it probably would have been better to leave it off the plan since it is signage.
Okay.
Not, and so it's kind of, I don't want it to be a distraction for the site plan. It's a sign element that, we have a sign ordinance
Okay.
that the city administration approves
We're
signage
absolutely
separately.
fine with that.
Okay, and how many marketing banners are there on the building?
There would be one on each side, so east and west, and then one on the back, to the north.
And see, they're in the plan, but they're not being approved, it doesn't affect the stipulations typically in the approval.
The only reason this was even discussed, normally, we wouldn't get into signage as part of a planning commission application. The reason it was discussed is because there is a structural element to the banners, where, I don't know if you can really see on the plans here, but there's an actual structural piece that sticks out that they're mounted on.
It's a
And so
simple,
staff had requested to see how it would look without a banner on it for when they were down, and still does not have an answer on how that, exactly that would look.
it's a simple metal frame similar to the awnings. And again, we wanted to seek clarification on, well, maybe we could have further discussion at another time in regards to the signage exactly, if that's the way that you want to go, or do you want to clarify that here now? Because we typically deal with signage separately as well.
Let's see here.
And I don't believe our zoning regulations have a definition for temporary, but there is a definition of permanent. A period of time of 6 months or longer, except for otherwise specified.
There's typical stipulation that we have in the sign, or in a, site plan and development plan approval that states that signage is not approved the site plan.